The term facelift has been thrown around quite a bit in the last couple weeks when speculating about certain celebrities and their incredible transformations. I'm not going to add anything to that discussion, but what I can talk about are the different types of facelifts, because the terms can be really confusing. Facelifts became more popular in the early 1900s, so almost 100 years ago, and at first the only thing they addressed was the skin, meaning just incisions were made and the skin was literally just pulled up. The results were great, but not long lasting and not natural looking. Next big advancement was the SMAS facelift. The SMAS is the superficial musculoaponeurotic system, which forms a fibromuscular layer underneath the skin. Lifting this layer gives you a longer lasting result. In the last 10 years, the deep plane facelift has become the technique of choice for many surgeons. This is also my preference. This technique involves going underneath the SMAS layer and releasing some of the facial ligaments that are pulling things down. Essentially, we're releasing before we're lifting, and that gives you a more natural, longer lasting result. There's less tension on the skin, so the scars look better as well. In most cases, a neck lift is done at the same time as a facelift. I tell my patients a neck lift is anything from below the jawline, a lower facelift is anything from the corner of the mouth up to the jawline, and then the full facelift is between the eyes to the jawline, and a brow lift is anything above that. Some people will also refer to a mini facelift, which is just a lower facelift with a neck lift. I find that term confusing, so I just say lower facelift and neck lift. Another technique that you might have heard of is the endoscopic facelift, where the incisions are hidden within the hairline. Some people may call this a ponytail lift. This technique does not remove any skin, so not everyone is going to be a good candidate. In some younger patients, we may just do a mid facelift, which just addresses this area here. What other questions do you have?